Welcome back. In this video, we are going to solve problem 7-7 that is taken from chapter number 7, Internal Forces, and book name is Engineering Mechanics, Statics and Dynamics by R.C. Hibbeler, 14 edition. So statement is determine the internal shear and moment acting at point C in the beam. So this is a simply supported beam having a triangular load starting from A till C and magnitude of 4 kips per feet. So you have to determine the internal shear force and moment acting at point C. So let's start with the solution. The first step is that if you remove this pin support, so you will be having a vertical reaction force which will be AY, as well as there is a horizontal reaction force which will be AX. Similarly, if you remove this roller support at point B, so you will be having only vertical reaction force which will be BY. So first we will find these reaction forces and then we will find the internal reaction, internal shear force and moment. So for that I will apply the first equation of equilibrium is that sum of all forces along x direction must be equal to 0 and force toward right hand side is positive. As there is only one horizontal force AX, there is no other force, horizontal force, so it means that AX is equal to 0. Now we will find the another vertical reaction BY. For that I will apply equation of equilibrium that sum of all moment about point A is equal to 0 and taking the counterclockwise moment as positive. So about point A, the first moment is produced due to this BY force and perpendicular distance is 12 feet and this is producing counterclockwise moment, so it will be positive. So I will write BY multiply by 12. Now you can see this is a triangular load. So triangular load when converted into a point load, so we will convert it by using this formula 1 over 2 its magnitude which is 4 and total length over which it act is 6, and that will be 24 divided by 2, it will be 12 kip. Okay, and that will act at a distance of L by 3 from this side, from this higher magnitude side. So L is 6, 6 by 3 is 2. So 2 feet from this side. And the remaining will be 4 feet. Okay. So the moment produced due to this force will be 12 multiplied by perpendicular distance is 4 feet and this is producing clockwise movement, so it will be taken as negative. So minus 12 multiplied by 4 is equal to 0. So 12 by minus 48 is equal to 0 and 12 by is equal to 48. So dividing 12 on both sides, so we will get by will be equal to 48 divided by 12 and this will give you 4. 4 unit will be kip. You have this vertical reaction force, so now we'll find the last one by using the equation of equilibrium that sum of all forces along vertical direction must be equal to 0 and upward force taken as positive. So AY, which is unknown, is upward minus this 12 kips load which is downward plus this 4 which is upward is equal to 0. So from here AY minus 8 is equal to 0. So it means that AY is equal to 8 kips load. Okay. Now we will move toward finding internal load at point C. For that we will cut this beam at C. So you can see you have one section on the left side and another section on the right side. So if you take any of this, you can find the internal loading. So I will choose the second one because it will be easier to solve. So take segment BC and draw free body diagram. So if you draw the free body diagram, so it will be like this. This is point B, this is your point C. At B you have only vertical reaction force By, which is 4 kip. Clear? And when you cut at point C, so you will be having a vertical reaction force which will be equal to Vc, and you will be having moment at point C, which is internal moment, which is MC. So we will find this Vc and MC by using equation of equilibrium. So first equation of equilibrium is that sum of all forces along y direction must be equal to 0 and upward force is taken as positive. So Vc, which is upward, plus this By, which is 4 kips, is also upward. Their sum must be equal to 0. So it means that Vc will be equal to minus 4 kip. Okay, this means that our assumed direction, minus means it means that Vc should be downward. So our assumed direction which we have taken upward is wrong. So Vc should be downward. So I can write Vc is equal to 4 kip and it should be downward. Or you can also write it that Vc is minus 4 kip. Now we'll find the moment. So for that we will take sum of all moment about point C is equal to 0 and taking the counterclockwise moment as positive. So about point C, the one moment is By into perpendicular distance, this which you can see is 6 feet. This is 6 feet. So let me write it. This is 6 feet. And this force multiplied by this perpendicular distance is producing counterclockwise movement, so it will be positive. So I can write 4 multiplied by 6 minus this MC, which is taken as negative clockwise, so it is equal to 0. So from here we will have MC is equal to 24 kip into feet. So this is how we have find out this internal shear force at C and moment at C, which are the answers of our this question. And this was all about this problem 7-7. I hope you have enjoyed this video and you have learned from it. Those who are new to my channel, then subscribe it and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get notification about my latest videos. If you have any question, you can ask me in comment section. Thank you for watching.